Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, in one of the questions it was written that in numbers from 1 to 50, find all the prime numbers, ma'am. So,
Yeah.
should we write down all like 2,
Yes,
3?
you have to write down all.
Ma'am, so what if it's still 100, if in case?
You have to write till 100. Okay. Any other doubts anyone has? Homework completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No doubts?
Doubts, ma'am.
Okay. Then continue. Next question. A game consists of tossing a 1 rupee coin 3 times and noting its outcome each time. Hanif wins if all the tosses give the same result, that is 3 heads or 3 tails, and loses otherwise. Calculate the probability that Hanif will lose the game. Yes, who will solve this?
Ma'am, I'll try.
Yes, Cyclopedia.
First, we note down the outcome.
How many are there?
8.
Mithun, she is trying to let her complete.
Yes, ma'am.
8 outcomes.
What are those?
Tail, tail,
I
TT.
told you the method. Remember that way.
So,
What I method I told you, a simple method I told you already.
uh, T and H, and then you graph it to TH, TH.
What? First, second, third coin. How to write?
T,
T or start with H.
okay, H. E.
Faster, Cyclopa.
Ma'am, I didn't understand. Ma'am, I
Two,
don't like
3 coins as possibilities are there. I told you how to remember those are 8 outcomes.
Yeah, you made a graph TH and then you.
No, that is graph and all those are needed. Only these 3 parts I've told you one sequence. What are those?
TH, 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 TH.
H T H T H T. And then 2H, 2T, 2H, 2T, and 4H, 4T. So these are all 8 outcomes. And remember this is actually needed many places afterwards. This is actually the method of Boolean algebra. Representation in a binary sequence. The representation of 0 to 8 numbers in a binary. So this way it's done. So H consider as 0 and T consider as 1. Then you will get the representation of decimal numbers 0 to 8 in a binary conversion. So this method is useful many places. In computers, you need it in the computers. Boolean algebra, one part is there, that there you need it. And remember it. Yes, there are 8 outcomes. NS is equal to 8.
Yeah, so the number of times all of them are same is 2 times.
So here, what is the probability of Hanif will win the game? Because they have given when all the tosses will give the same result, that is all 3 heads and all 3 tails. So then he will win the game. So what is the probability of winning game?
2 by 8.
Winning game probability is 2 by 8 because the event will be HHH or TTT. So there are 2. Number of favorable outcomes will be 2. So it is 2 by 8, which is 1 by 4. And now what is the probability of losing the game?
1 minus 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4.
Losing the game, that means 1 minus 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, should we take the favorable outcomes as E only, ma'am?
Yeah, you can write
Ma'am, because last year our teacher took A and S, ma'am.
A and S. Use that one.
Whatever it is, fine, no, ma'am.
It's okay.
I mean, our school we have taken like A and S, so anything is fine.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I took the total event as E, ma'am.
Total event as E.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. A die is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will not come either time? Twice. A die is thrown twice. This means how many outcomes are there?
36 into 36.
36 into 36.
36 into 2.
36 into 2. What are the total outcomes?
36.
It's 36. So first find out 5 will come up at least once. And then we will find out not it will come not. So even that is this one. 5 will come up once. So what are the outcomes are there? Five will come up once. And what are the outcomes? Have a 5. What all outcomes have 5?
I1.
Start from the first line. Sequence by sequence go. So
One.
that is you should not miss any one of them.
1, 5,
Yeah.
2, 5,
3.
3, 5,
4,
4, 5,
5. 5, 5.
And then last one.
6, 5.
So total outcomes. Sorry, favorable outcomes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what is the probability? 11 by 36. And then probability of 5 will not come. That is equal to
Minus.
what? 5 will come, it is 11 by 36, and will not come then
1 minus 11 by 36.
1 minus 11 by 36, that is 25 by 36. This is the optional exercise, first question. Two customers, Sham and Ekta, are visiting particular shop in the same week, that is from Tuesday to Saturday. Each is equally likely to visit the shop on any day as on another day. What is the probability that both will visit the shop on the same day? So it is, what is the probability that both will visit the shop on the same day? So first, what are the outcomes, possibilities? Yes. What are the possible outcomes?
5.
Not 5.
7.
No.
14. Tuesday.
Ma'am, 5 days, so like, will it be like 25?
Yes, it is 25. So it is first one. Sham is going on Tuesday. If it is going on Tuesday, then what about the Ekta's possibilities? She may go on Tuesday. She may go on Wednesday. She may go on Thursday. She may go on Friday. She may go on Saturday. And now Sham is going on Wednesday. Then Ekta will go on Tuesday. Maybe she will go on Wednesday. She
Sham
will
goes
go
on
on
Saturday. Oh,
what? Anything is possible. So it is Thursday and Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, 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 Friday, and Thursday, Saturday. Then the first one, Sham will go on Friday. The Ekta will go maybe going on Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, and maybe Saturday. So it is Saturday. Sham will go on Saturday. She will go on, Ekta will go on Friday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday possibilities. Saturday, Friday, and Saturday, Saturday. If both of them. So now, how many total number of outcomes are there? It's 25. Now in the first case, on the same days, they are going on the same day. So what are the possibilities?
Tuesday, Tuesday,
Tuesday, Tuesday,
Wednesday, Wednesday,
Wednesday, Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday, Thursday,
Friday,
Friday, Friday, and Saturday, Saturday. So there are total outcomes are
5,
5. So what is probability?
1 by 5.
5 by 25. That is 1 by 5. Then second one, on consecutive days.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
So how many days are consecutive there? Tuesday, Wednesday, 1. Tuesday, Thursday are not consecutive. Tuesday, Friday are not consecutive. These are not consecutive. Wednesday and Tuesday, these are consecutive. Wednesday, Thursday is consecutive. Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday is not consecutive. Thursday, Tuesday, no consecutive, but Thursday, Wednesday is a consecutive. Thursday, Thursday, no. Thursday, Friday. Friday, Tuesday, no. Friday, Wednesday, no. Friday, Thursday.
7.
And Friday, Saturday. Saturday, Friday. And anything else? So it is how many are there? 1. Where it is going?
8, ma'am.
How many are there totally?
8, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any other we left? That means 8 by 25. So NE is equal to 8. So probability is equal to 8 by 25. And third, no, on different days. Then how to find out on different days?
Mom, 1 minus 1 by 5, mom.
Yes, right. 1 minus 1 by 5. That is 4 by 5. Getting on a same day is 1 by 5. So they are not same day. Different days means what? Not on same days. So same day possibility is 1 by 5. So not on same days is 1 minus 1 by 5. That is 4 by 5. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is an important question.
Mom,
Yes.
Mom, actually, I did not understand the second sentence in the question. I just joined like some minutes. Each is equally likely to visit the shop.
Equally likely means there is a possibilities. Probabilities are there. Equally likely means
Mom, what is like on any
one day.
as
That
an
means
example?
once. Your echo I'm getting continuously whenever I'm talking to you.
Mom, I muted before, Mom.
It is single day. That means once he is going, it is not happening. That is a 2-3 times the person is going on this on the same shop.
Okay,
One
Mom,
day
I've
once he is
understood.
going. It's one day one person is going once.
Ma'am, so in the week, how many ever times they want, they can go.
Yeah. No, in a week it's every day once. Then and it is if it is gone on Tuesday, so it is nextly the person has gone on Wednesday, then Thursday. There is no this one we can consider as what you call it as so no two times a single person has not visited the shop. 2 times a single person has not visited, so that means one person has gone to the shop once in a day. That is
Then
called
in a
equally
week,
likely.
every day.
Possibilities.
Oh, okay, Mom. Okay, Mom.
We are finding out possibility which day they might have gone. So these possibilities we have calculated.
Okay, Mom.
Next question. A bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls. If the probability of drawing a blue ball is double that of a red ball, determine the number of blue balls in the bag. How to find out?
We can take it as X.
Yes. So there are 5 red balls. Blue balls we will consider as X in number. Is double. Probability of red ball is, what is the total numbers? Total number of outcomes are
5 plus X.
5 plus X. So what is the probability of red ball?
5 by 5.
5 by 5 plus X.
And probability of blue ball?
1 minus 5 by 5 plus X.
X by 5 plus
5 plus
X.
X.
Then probability of blue ball is double than the red ball. Probability of blue is double than the probability of red balls. Substitute the values. Blue ball is X by 5 plus X is equal to 2 into 5 by 5 plus X. So 5 plus X cancel. X is equal to 10.
From NCRT, someone.
Yes, these are all NCRT. Till we are not finished. This is the last question of NCRT. Fourth one. Then fourth one, a box contains 12 balls, out of which X are black. If one ball is drawn at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be a black ball?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, Ankur.
Ma'am, so here they have given us that a bag contains 12 balls. That is NS equals 12,
NS.
and in that X are black balls. Like X number of balls are black balls. So here NE equals X, ma'am, and probability of E black balls equals X by 12.
This is the first part. Next.
So here first there were 12 balls totally, ma'am. Now the 6 balls more are added. So NS equals 12 plus 6, which equals 18. So now they are telling us that the probability of drawing a black ball is now the
How many
double.
black balls are there now?
Now black balls now X 6, ma'am, 6 X
6 more black balls are
6
put
plus
into the
X.
box. So X plus 6 is the number of black balls. Now what is the probability now? In the new case,
Probability so X plus,
X plus 6 by 18 in the new case.
yes, ma'am.
Now the probability of drawing a black ball is now double of that what it was before. So this new probability P dash E is how many times? Double than the
Double.
original one. So what is P dash E? X plus 6 by 18. Solve this.
Okay.
Ma'am, X is 3, no, ma'am?
Yes, right. Completed?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is NCRT done. Now few very important questions. So first one is,
Ma'am, there's one more question in NCRT.
there are many more. I've left many more questions. A jar contains 24 marbles, some of green and others are blue. If the marble is drawn at random from the jar, the probability that it is green is 2 by 3. Find the number of blue jars in the ball. How to find out?
Ma'am,
Yes.
we should consider the probability of not getting green. Means that is blue.
Okay.
Probability of
Probability of
not
blue is
1
equal to
minus 2 by 3.
that is equal to 1 by 3. And then
Then
1 by 3 plus
after that,
the
probability of blue is equal to number of blue balls by total number of balls. So what is the probability of blue?
1 by 3 is equal
1
to
by 3. Total number of blue balls we don't know. Total
x
balls
by
are x, 24.
4 is equal to 3x. 8 is equal to x. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I took two different variables. Is that fine?
Okay. Done. Now here they have given for two types of colors of balls. They can give this question for 3 also. So in that 2 probabilities will be given. The third probability you have to calculate. Okay, fine. Then next. These are 1 markers, but they're very important. First one. It is find the probability. Let me find out the question. So question 1. A probability that a non-leap year selected at random will contain 53 Mondays is. So it will have 53 Mondays. Now in this one you have to remember that is how many total number of days the year has?
365, ma'am.
365 days. So how many weeks? How many total weeks are there?
48.
48.
52.
52.
365 by 7. 7 5s are 35. 2 7. This one 15. 7 2s are 14. 1. So 1 by 7. So that means there are totally 52 weeks and 1 extra day is there. Now 52 weeks, that means all the days will lie 52 times in a week, in a year. There will be all the days will be present in a year 52 times. Now, what is the probability that the 53 Mondays are there? We know that a sure shot there are 52 Mondays are there. What if there is a, when the condition will arise, when the year has 53 Mondays? What is the possibility?
Leap year.
Yes, Mithun?
The extra 1 day is one.
Leap year.
The extra 1 day is a Monday. And what is that possibility that is that 1 day is a Monday? What is the probability that one extra day is a Monday?
Mom, 1/7, mom.
Yes, 1 out of 7. So that 1 day can be any day of the 7 days. So what is the probability of having a Monday? It's 1/7, 1 out of 7 days. Any 1 out of 7 days. So write it properly. In a year, there are 52 weeks and 1 extra day. So therefore, 1 probability of getting that 1 day as Monday is 1 out of 7 days. This was for non-leap year. The same thing, they will ask it for leap year. Then
Mom, 2/7, mom.
yes. First write on the first part. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
If it is a leap year, then what is the probability that it will have 53 Mondays? Leap year has 52 weeks and 2 extra days. So out of these 2 days, which, how can we say that, what is the probability that that extra, any one of the days is Monday? Yes. Out of those 2 days, either of them is Monday. So maybe it is Monday, Tuesday, or maybe it is Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So how many possibilities are there? 2 possibilities out of
7.
7 possibilities. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Are these questions clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
And the second.
Ma'am, can you explain second part again, please?
53 Mondays on a leap year. Leap year has 2 extra days. So out of those 2 days, any one can be Monday. So getting a Monday, how many chances are there? Two chances out of total. How many chances are there? Possibilities are there. 7 possibilities.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Understood.
Ma'am, the second question which you gave, that the leap year one, that question came in our exam. And the question was for 52 Tuesdays. Yeah.
That is the next question. What you have written the answer?
Ma'am, would it be 100?
I forgot the answer, ma'am, because it became understand. Like the test got over.
It is subjective or objective?
It was objective, ma'am.
Objective only. On which platform?
It was like online test. You gave the first online test, no, like website.
Yeah.
Like that one, it was.
Which website?
It was Shishya. Shishya only made it, man. Our school made it. I don't know again.
The probability that a non-leap year selected at random will contains 52 Mondays. Yes.
Isn't it a short event?
Think. This question is this year paper. 2020 they have asked us.
The one day can be a Monday, but it's still like 52 are already there.
52 are there, but there that year should have only 52 Mondays.
Okay, then.
So what is the possibility?
Well, I got it. 1 minus 1 by 7. That is 6 by 7.
That's right. So it is, we know that is having 52 Mondays. That means not having 53 Mondays. Is this clear concept? It may have, the year may have 53 Mondays also. But when is the condition? We have to find out the probability that it will have only 52 Mondays, not 53. So that means here, what is the probability of having 52 Mondays? That means not having 53 Mondays. So that is, what is just now you got the probability of getting the 53 Mondays. It is 1 by 7, and not having 53 Mondays, then it will be
52 Mondays.
Yes, 52 Mondays. That is 1 minus 1 by 7. Probability of having 52 Mondays, that is equal to probability of not having 53 Mondays. So not having 53 Mondays, that means probability of having 53 Mondays is equal to 1 by 7. So probability of not having 53 Sundays, sorry, 53 Mondays is equal to 1 minus 1 by 7, that is 6 by 7. Is it clear?
Yes,
ma'am.
And this year, every paper you will get this question, the last one. Because this year 2020, they have asked this question.
For how many marks?
2 marks. Done? And if the same question is asked for leap year, then if the same question is asked for leap year,
1 minus 2 by 7. That is.
so it is 1 minus 2 by 7. So it is
5 by
7. So this question for leap year, they have asked this year question. Probability, find the probability that the leap year selected at random will contain 52 Mondays. 52 Thursdays, I think so they have given.
So it must be 1 minus 2 by 7, right?
Yeah, 1 minus 2 by 7, that is 5 by 7. Instead of Mondays, they can give you any of the days. Any of the 7 days they can give you.
Okay. But it will be the same, the exact
Yeah,
same.
exam method is same. It can be any day, doesn't matter. Okay. Start solving these questions.
What's the first one?
Ma'am, what is the first answer?
What's the answer you got?
Ma'am,
13. No, it,
I got 4
I
by
got
2.
I got 11 by 26.
How you have calculated?
Ma'am, 6 by 13. Ma'am.
Wait. When is this? Red out queen is then not 28. That means it is 4.
Ma'am, 7 by 13.
7 by 13, mom.
No,
I
it's
got
not 7
4
by
by
13.
Mama,
4
6
by
by
13.
13. It's 6 by 13.
Mom, I don't know how you're getting 6 by 13.
So it is neither nor condition is there. So for instead of neither nor, we cannot find out. So find out for either or condition. First find the probability of either or condition.
Mom, so that
Ma'am,
26
so that
include a queen.
What?
Ma'am, so if we're calculating the opposite condition, so the red cards are 26, right?
26 red cards, and how many queens are there?
Queen. A queen of red is already included.
Already included. So 2 more are there. So that's 26 plus 2 is 28. So 28 by 52 is the probability of either or.
Yeah.
And for neither nor?
1 minus
1 minus
1 by
7.
28 by 52, that is 7 by 13. 1 minus 7 by 13.
Mom, it should be 52 minus 28.
What?
Mom, for
52
the first,
minus 28, yes.
yeah, so it'll be 24.
24. 4 6 4 13 6 by 13.
what's a doublet?
Doublet means on both the dice same number. Same number on both the dice is called doublet. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5.
Mom, is the A option 1 by 36?
No, 1 by 36, no?
Sorry, 1 by 6, sorry.
1 by 6.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes.
and for the 16 second part, and for the 6 second part, I got 1 by 6.
1 by 6 again. So what are the outcomes you got?
Ma'am, for which one?
Second part, 16 second part. Sum of 10 is
4,6, 5,5
and 4, 6, 5, 5, then
6, 4. 6, 4.
6, 4. Yeah, that is 3 by 36.
Yes, ma'am. 1 by 12.
1 by 12.
Ma'am, but then in one question, in the homework question, I got this, so I took it as 4, 6 as 2, 5, 5, 2, so the total will be 6, right?
How 4, 6, 2 are there?
I took it each as separate ones, not
Why?
like,
That's what I'm asking. Why?
I got the wrong answer when I took it as whole.
What? Could not get what you're doing.
Ma'am, so over here, 4, 6 is one whole, right?
Yeah.
5, 5,
That is 2 dice, outputs of 2 dice.
yeah, so that's like 3, so 3 outputs.
Yeah.
But, okay, that was a different question, that's why maybe. In that question, it was supposed to be like 4 is 1, 6 as 1, 5 is 1, another 5 is 1. It's not like together as a pair.
Which question number?
I'll tell you in 1 second.
Ma'am,
Yes.
getting a doublet, the answer is 1 by 6, ma'am.
Yes, it's 1 by 6.
Ma'am, from the homework question, second name, second one.
A single die was there.
Ma'am, then the fourth question, over there it's taken as all 6, not as,
An even prime number.
no.
Even prime number is only 2. That is only 1. 1 by 6. Even prime number is only 2. And that is only one number. So 1 by 6 is that outcome. Probability. Yes, Mithun?
Fifth one, ma'am. Fifth one, I forgot to ask, ma'am. Homework question.
2 unbiased dice are thrown. What is the probability that total number on the is greater than 10? So greater than 10.
Sum, ma'am.
Sum, yeah, obviously. The total of the numbers on dice. Total of the numbers, that is sum. It is 11 and 12.
The fourth question says A and B throw a pair of dice. If A throws 9, find B's chance of throwing a higher number. So the chances
That is
are,
sum.
yeah. So that sum is not taken as like, if the sum is 4 and 6, 4 and 6 is taken separately, not together as a sum. So that's why it becomes 6 by 36, which is 1 by 6. It does not become
Greater than 9, they have asked. The sum should be greater than 9. So it is 4, 6,
5, 6, and
5, 5, 5, 6. Then 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. So that is total 6 by 36. It's 1 by 6. Clear?
Thank you.
17th one. Just now you have solved.
3 is the answer.
Yeah, was
18th one. An integer is chosen random between 1 and 100. Find the probability that it is divisible by 8. So now how many numbers divisible by 8? You keep on writing. You have started writing. Have you started writing the numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
12.
I got 12, ma'am.
Scroll down. I want to see the 19th question. Just 1 second. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Janani, if the questions are there from, the numbers are taken from 1 to 1000, you write all of them.
No, ma'am.
Then
Ma'am, it's 12.
Ma'am, is it 3 by 25 and 22 by 25?
yes, right.
Now, what's the answer again?
3 by 25 and 22 by 25. Next one, 3 different coins are tossed together. Find the probability of getting exactly 2 heads. Exactly 2 heads. So 3 coins. What are the total outcomes?
8.
8.
8 outcomes. So exactly 2 head conditions. How many outcomes has exact 2 conditions?
4.
4. 4 out of 8. That is 1 by 2. And at least 2 heads. So what do you mean by at least?
Anything except 3 heads.
More
At
than 2
least 2
heads also.
means equal to 2 and greater than 2. At least means least is the 2 value. So anything above 2. Equal and above 2.
At most.
At most means that is a maximum value. So lesser than or equal to 2 in that case.
Ma'am, this was there in homework. Son.
Yeah, so solve it again.
I'm getting 4.
2 or more. So how it is 4? Exactly 2 heads you got 4 possibility, and at least 2 heads how it is 4 possibilities.
First one is 3 by 8 and second one is 4 by 8. No?
Yes, ma'am. First one is 3 by 8.
First one is 3 by 8.
I'm 1 by 2 and 1 by 2.
Which one? 1 by 2. No, it's not 1 by 2.
Okay, I don't know.
Ma'am, the 20th question says 3, 4,
3
5.
by 8 and 1 by 2.
Ma'am,
Yes.
20th question says 3, 4, 5 to 50, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, 20th sum we going to, are we going to do more?
What?
20th sum will be the last sum for today, or are we going to do more sums?
More sums. What are the square numbers are there? Perfect square. Find the probability that the selected card bears a perfect square. So how many cards are there first?
48, ma'am.
48. How 48?
Ma'am, 50 minus 3 plus 1.
That is 48. Now what are the possible outcomes?
Ma'am, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49.
Ma'am, why can't we use AP in this?
Why you need to use?
Ma'am, because A is 3 and the difference between them is 1. So,
Directly
and
find out, no? Why you're wasting time?
1 by 8.
Ma'am, why are we taking 49, ma'am?
Why cannot take? Why
Ma'am,
we
it is
can't
still
take?
40. Oh, okay, numbers. Okay, ma'am. I thought like till 48 number.
Next question. A number x is selected at random from the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Another number y is selected at random from the numbers 1, 4, 9 and 16. Find the probability that the product of x and y is less than 16. So what you have to calculate here?
Is it like we calculate all the pairs that can multiply up to 16 and then we find
Find out
out?
all the possibilities and then find out the favorable outcomes. So what are the possibilities? So you have to multiply all four with these all four. X and Y you need. You need XY product. So multiply with 1 everything, with 2 everything, 3 everything and 4 everything. So with 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 4, 1 into 9, 1 into 16. Now multiply 2 with all 4. 2 ones are 2, 2, 4, 8, 18 and 32. With 3, 3, 12, 27, 48. Then with 4, 4, 16, 9, 36 and 16, 4 are 64. Now what are the total outcomes? 16. So what are favorable outcomes? So less than 16. 1, 4, 9, 2, 8, 3, 12, 4. So it is 1, 4, 9, 2, 8, 3, 12, 4, 16. Sorry, 16 is not there. So total favorable outcomes, total number of favorable outcomes, 4, 8. So therefore probability will be 8 by 16.
but isn't 4 getting repeated?
So 4 is due to, that 4 product is due to.
Okay, ma'am. I understood.
It's 1 is due to 1 and 1 into 4 and the second one is due to 4 into 1. These are all board questions. In a single throw of a pair of dice, different dice, what is the probability of getting a prime number on each dice? So what are the outcomes? One by one, can you tell? So NS is, how much is the NS? Total number of outcomes are?
36.
36.
36. Favorable outcomes. So what are those? Both will have the prime number. Who will tell? Shilia?
It should be on each side, Mama. Right, Mama.
Both of them. Both of them should have a prime number.
2 and 2, Mama.
2 and
2.
2. Okay. Two,
3 and 3, Ma'am.
From 2, first complete the this one of 2.
Okay, okay, Ma'am.
Line of 2.
2 and 3.
One by one you finish it. Don't go randomly, otherwise you will miss one of them. Then
2 by 5.
2, 5. Further?
Then it's 3 by 2, Ma'am.
3, 2.
3, 5.
3, 3.
Okay. Then 5, 2.
5, 2.
5, 3 and 5, 5, Ma'am.
3, 3, 6, 3, 9. So total outcomes are 9.
9 by 36.
Yes, right. 9 by 36, that is 1 by 4. A total of 9 or 11. Total of 9 or 11. So which outcomes are 9? In the first one, first row is there 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Not possible. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Maximum is 2, 6. It is 8. Not possible. Now 3, 3, 5 is 8. 3, 6.
6,
4, 6. 9 or 11 they are told. Not greater than 9.
Ma'am, 4 and
3, 6. Not possible. 4, 4, 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 6. No. Then 5, 4.
5, 6, ma'am.
5, 6. Then 6, 3. And 6, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 36. That is 1 by 6.
Don't they count 6, 3 also like?
3, 6 and 60 we have taken. This was the same condition as that question was there, only numbers have been changed. Solve this question, 23rd one. Completed 23rd?
X equals 45.
Ma'am, x equals 45, ma'am.
Checking. Yes, right. It's 45. X is equal to 45.
I got the correct answer.
Here in the 24th question,
Yeah.
what is the meaning of whose produces 12 in 24th question?
Who's produce product?
Okay.
Product of two numbers is 12. What are those?
2,6, 3,
Yes, it is. 2, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3.
Ma'am, can you repeat the 23rd answer?
45.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I didn't understand the meaning of the B part. At most 5 means
Maximum 5. At most 5 means maximum 5. That means 5 or less than 5. All the possibilities. Yes, what's the answer of 24th first part?
1 by 9.
1 by 9.
1 by 9.
4 by 36. That is 1 by 9. And the second one?
1 by
2 by
4.
9. Ma'am, 2
At
by 9.
most 4. So maximum 5.
1 by
That is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3,
1, 3, 1, 4,
4,
2, 1,
2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, not 2, 3,
then 4, 1,
3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1. That's it. So
5 by 18.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6 is 10. 10 by 36, no?
Yes, ma'am.
2 5s are 2 18s are 5 by 18.
yes, ma'am, 5 by
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, for the 24th one, first part, I'm getting 2 by 9, ma'am.
How 2 by 9?
Ma'am, the value, like the possibility, I'm getting it as 8 by 36.
Why? That's what I'm asking. How? 8.
Ma'am, like one, like first dice, like if we put two dice together, then we can get 2 into 6 and 3 into 4, 4 into 3 and 6 into 2. And then again, if it goes the other way around, we can get 6 into 2, 4
Fine.
into
6 to
3.
2, 6 already done. No, 2, 6 and 6 2 you have taken already.
Oh, okay. Understood, ma'am. Okay.
Is this the last question?
25th one is there. There are 100 cards in a bag on which numbers from 1 to 100 are written. A card is taken out from the bag at random. Find the probability that the number on the selected card is divisible by 9 and is a perfect square. What all numbers are there?
36 and 81.
36 and 81, right? So that means it is 36.
NE equals
81.
2.
So NE is equal to 2.
Mom, even 9 no, mom.
9 also, yes, right? 1, 200 are there, yes, right? 936. So there will be 3. So 3 out of 100. It is a prime number greater than 80. What are the prime numbers greater than 80?
83, 87.
87 is not. 89. 596, 97. That's it. There are 10 prizes. In a lottery, there are 10 prizes, 25 are empty. Find the probability of getting a prize. Getting a prize. So how many? What's the probability? Yes, what is the probability?
10 by
2
30.
by 7.
10 by 35. It's 2 by 7.
These questions are from?
These are worksheet one worksheet I had. Okay, so you're till how many questions you have completed? Adi Sharma?
15, ma'am.
50.
15 you have completed. Next 20 questions. Next 20 questions homework.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, what's in the further part of the question?